Hey, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this. I am Colleen with Moon Garden Herbals, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about St. John's Wort. St. John's Wort is a fabulous herb, and there's a lot to cover, but I'll try to make this video short and sweet. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching. St. John's Wort, Hypericum perforatum. This beautiful yellow flower is blooming right now here in upstate New York. It is a wildflower, but you could also plant it in your garden. It attracts butterflies and bees, and it not only gives off pollen but also nectar, so it's a great pollinator plant. So add it to your garden if you don't already have it. A couple of things about St. John's Wort is that it is one of the best herbs for repairing nerve damage anywhere in the body. And I use it for myself, pain be gone, because it is a great anti-inflammatory, and it is also a great pain reliever. St. John's Wort can be taken internally or used externally. I make tincture, you could also make tea, and you could infuse the flowers and leaves in oil to make a salve, which I do a lot. So St. John's Wort is very medicinal internally and externally. If you are going to take St. John's Wort internally, just make sure that you study this herb a little more, because it is very powerful, and you want to make sure if you're taking any prescription type medications that it coincides. There are a couple ways to identify this wildflower, and one of the first things is the leaves. And the flowers. They have tiny pinhole dots. These perforations is how Hypericum perforatum gathered its name. So you could hold a leaf up to the sun, and you could see these tiny little holes in it, and you could identify it that way. Also, another way to identify St. John's Wort is when you take one of the flowers and you rub it between your fingers, and you get this reddish scarlet color stain on your fingers. That is called hypericin. That's a chemical in the plant. That's the medicinal part of the plant. So that's another way you could identify it. When I'm making an infused oil, when my oil is nice and red, it means there's a lot of that medicine in there, and it makes a wonderful salve. Legend says if you step on St. John's Wort plant, you will be stolen away by the fairy horse. Maybe that's not a bad thing, huh? Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. You can find Moon Garden Herbals on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube, and also our website, www.moongardenherbals.com.